And the important thing is that I want everybody, and this is part of the conversation we just had, and we got 2 more callers, and I want to take them before the show ends, but I want to remind everybody, when you see a video, a viral video, or something online that makes you feel outraged and upset, or you think, oh my God, this is a gotcha, or oh my God, this is terrible, or how could this happen in our country, and all those kind of things, I want to remind you to put a little hitch in your step before you hit retweet. And I want you to, do a little investigation. Do a little more than the president did when he retweeted a woman who thought the demon sebum was, is the cause of fibromyalgia or endometriosis or whatever. Do a little, if you want to hold him to that standard, hold that standard to yourself as well. And a lot of these viral videos that we're seeing online pick up in the middle of a situation between cops and protesters and other stuff without any context of what happened before. Unless you're seeing the 2 minutes before you're being shown something for a reason. As a director, I know it is... Your head disappeared, Johnny. It was hilarious.
Saw that.
Yeah.
I just leaned back a little. What happened?
Yeah.
All right.
I know that as a director, I know I'm putting your eyes where I want them to go, not where you want them to go. That's what directing is. And editing a clip and releasing it that way is to draw your attention to something. Now, sometimes that's for good. Sometimes it isn't. And the knee-jerk reaction doesn't allow you the time to decide which one it is. So, and the worst thing is you retweet something that turns out to be false later on or incendiary or just reaffirms what you believe is your political side, and then the other side knows it was fake, they put it out there, and you just retweeted it, and suddenly you took the bait, and they can go, these guys will believe anything. And as we get closer to the election, there's going to be more and more of that. Last time in 2016, the Republicans ran multiple Facebook groups that posed as Black Lives Matter, that posed as women's groups, that posed as Muslim groups, and initially seemed to support all of those very causes, and then over time dovetailed towards supporting Trump or vilifying the very people that they were believed to support. It is a strategy. It is functional. It works. Don't play a part in it. And if something does come through your feed that it horrifies you and needs attention and needs something going forward, here's what I would suggest. Don't just hit retweet. Say your piece. Say your piece about why that needs to be addressed. Not just that it should be addressed, but what, and then maybe even a solution if you have one. Perhaps we should have this so that this doesn't happen. That helps immensely. And it undercuts later on if the clip turns out to be fake or manipulated. You can go, I still stand by my principled response to seeing something like that. And when it does go on, it shouldn't go on. And my solution for getting rid of it actually would function. You're in a much more defensible position.